Alright, welcome back. This is the 5th vlog in a row. Because I'm just standing up against this wall. Do you see me just standing up against this wall? This is where basically all the vlogs are going to take place. So if you don't like it, I don't know what to tell you. Okay? But today, I want to talk about a few things that I didn't talk about before because I never got around to doing it. And I actually wanted to make this video sooner than later, but I never got around to doing it, like I said. So, you guys know how police brutality and all that stuff is going on. It's mainly going on against everyone, you know, and some people are just saying, oh, no, it's just the black people. I'm like, what? They're killing white, they're killing black, they're killing Mexican, yellow, blue, red. Whoever they want to kill, they're going to kill you. Or they're going to hurt you in some form, fashion, you know. And I said form, fashion, what am I talking about? But you know what I meant. Some form or way, you know, but let's move on. And that's the thing about my videos. I never, you know, rehearse what I'm gonna say, and that's why I stumble so much, you know, but you get used to it over a while, and we're human, so it's mistakes always gonna be made. You know, I can't stand people that play walkthroughs and stuff like that and just completely, you know, just play the level and then come back and act like they did something. Like what? But we getting off topic. Like I was saying, the problem is with people now is no one's thinking for themselves. And believe it or not, a lot of people are testing the police. Now, I'm not saying that the police are always right, because they're not. You know, the main problem that people are having is that they're killing unarmed citizens. You know what I mean? They're killing them. You know, some guy could walk in the store and steal something, they come out, they're going to shoot him. You know, they're going to shoot him. Instead of giving them a proper warning to stop or we'll shoot, they'll just kill you. They'll just kill your ass. And if they catch you, they're going to choke your ass out and kill you like they did, I think it was Eric Gardner. What was his name? They killed him, you know, for selling cigarettes. You know, just because you can't make money and not give the government any. That's basically what it is. So, you know, and they really took offense to that. They choked him out on the sidewalk. I actually watched the video of that, the full video. And I actually watched the man get killed. It was very graphic, very graphic. He's like, I can't breathe, you know. And they just kept putting the pressure on. I was like, what the hell? Why are you choking him for? I mean, you got him on the ground. Now, he was a grown man. Now, understand this: you are supposed to keep your hands off an officer. You know, he had no business in moving the officer's hand or snatching his hand away. All you had to do is just put your hands behind your back, you know. And they would have took you in peacefully. Hell, how much you wouldn't have got put in jail for that long? Like, cause he really didn't do much, you know. He's selling cigarettes, so they probably put him on $100 bond or something. You know, it wouldn't have been something extremely crazy. And if it was, then you know they just being pure racist, you know. But I mean, he could have saved himself a world of trouble by keeping his hands to himself. So you know, sometimes people say that, you know, you ask for some of the stuff you get. And it's true. It is true. Now, I can't understand. I can't co-sign people that are saying, you know, if the person's armed and the cops shouldn't kill him. Like, look, at the end of the day, these people have a family to go to just like you do. And I guarantee you, if you were in their position and someone was charging you with a knife or something, and you didn't have anything but a taser, pepper spray, and a gun. Now, mind you, they don't have their little nightsticks and stuff on them when they're just walking around. Now, you see some people in the mall cops and stuff have that, but average cops don't really have no nightstick running around with them, you know, a baton or whatever you want to call it. They just walking around with tasers, pepper spray, and a gun, you know. And some of them know how to fight. I saw this one video where dude actually knew how to kickbox and everything. He kicked one dude's ass. I mean, the cop kicked his ass. I mean, he didn't kill him or nothing. He just beat the hell out of him and then arrested him. You know, it looked like some kind of true crime stuff. Y'all remember that game, True Crimes? Definitely a good game, classic. But back on track. I can't co-sign you when you say a man had a gun. He was pointing at the officer. That's fair game. The officer can either shoot or he can get his head blown off. You know, which one? At the end of the day, put yourself in the situation. If someone came up to you, you are an officer, they pulled the gun on you, or they said, I'm going to shoot you. I'm going to shoot you. And you said, put the gun down now. Don't put the gun down. Why the hell are you gonna sit there and keep arguing with him? Pow, pow, pow. You dead. You dead. You dead. I don't give a damn if I killed you or not. You shouldn't have been pointing that gun at me. I'm not gonna kill you, but if I have to, I will. You know, and that's what people would start just rioting for no reason and getting all upset and tearing up their own damn neighborhood and town. You know, it's more to it than that, you know. Now, I can 100% agree that you shouldn't kill someone that's unarmed. That goes down to saying they don't have a knife or anything. When they're just innocent, well, they're not innocent, but they're not holding any weapons or got any weapons on them. You shouldn't choke them out. You shouldn't hold them down and hurt them in any kind of way. Just if you got to put a little bit of pressure on them to hold them down, you know, just until your backup gets here, and you know, that's fine. If you can't restrain them in any way besides putting them in a light little headlock or something, not going up under his neck though. Why would you choke someone for? I mean, we're not out there in war. You don't need to choke on anyone from their throat. You could have just put him in a headlock and squeeze the hell out his head and knock him out or something. Yeah, it's pressure points on your body. You could have beat the hell out of him with a flashlight. I'm sure they got one of those. Hit him in the back of his damn leg. Hit him in his knee. You could have stopped this man. You don't have to shoot everybody, man. You know, but if I was a cop and you straight up had a weapon pulled on me, I'm shooting you. I'm doing whatever I got to do to make it home and see my family. And you know, that's the most important thing is the family, but also you got to make sure you preserve your own life. You know, it's goofy as hell when you take the line of work, but someone has to do it. But at the same time, you got to say, I got to make sure I stay alive. You know, I'm not going to let this criminal sit here and take my life. You know, and that's just, it's very hard as a cop. You know, it's very hard. But then you got those corrupt cops out there where they're just like, I don't give a damn. I got a gun. I'm going to shoot your ass. I don't care if you got a weapon or not. This is my lucky day. You know, and then those are the people that's really the problem. And I mean, you can't do anything about it. If you see me lick my lips like it's because they get dry. I don't know why, but I guess rambling on in a vlog is totally different than commentating a video because I never have to do that. When I'm just, you know, commentating over some gameplay or something. I don't know. But, you know, like I said, it's crazy. And if y'all still hear that music, it's the 2K soundtrack because I'm right here by my PlayStation and my TV. So I apologize for that. I said to that. But like I said, you know, it's when you're out here, you know, just destroying your own neighborhood because people... You know, and Trayvon Martin, the same thing, man. I don't know. You never know. You never know the real side, but they just take the side because he's black. You know, and I cannot stand this crap that's going on. These black people. Now, I'm gonna say this, and I don't care who gets mad, but why the hell do we as a black community, black race, think that the only violence is coming to us? Just because you don't see these other people getting killed don't mean they ain't getting killed or getting guns pointed to their heads. Most of these white people that get killed by the cops, they don't make the damn news. They don't. And you can go on Yahoo or something and see the shit everywhere. You know, I've read plenty of articles where they killed the white person over and over again for no damn reason. But when a black person get killed, it's automatically a race card being pulled. Do you not understand the police are killing everybody? They're hurting everybody. They're not just hurting the black community. Matter of fact, why aren't you guys rioting about, you know, people killing each other in Compton? You know, we got so much black on black crime, but nobody cares. You know, you overlook that. Oh, it's just another day in the neighborhood for us. You know, but then a white man come over here and shoot you. Oh, he's racist. He killed them. Oh, let's go riot and break into all our community stores. Yeah, look at that Ferguson goofy shit, man. They tore that town up, and then when the law enforcement got in there, National Guard, oh, they're being racist. Oh, they lit your ass up with that tear gas, didn't they? You got your ass off that road, didn't you? They shot your ass with them plastic bullets, and then you got your ass off that road, didn't you? You got off, didn't you? But, you know, I'm just saying, man, it's ridiculous how the black community acts like everybody's just being, you know, racist towards us. Do you understand there's Mexicans, Asians, and everywhere? Do you not understand that other people can get racism sent to their way too? You know what I mean? And I don't think enough of us understand that stuff. But I could go on all day about it. At the end of the day, it's not really about the race card for everything. Now, I'm not saying they don't do it for some things, but when someone gets killed, by the police, it's not always about a race card, And I'm just not I don't understand where the people's mindsets are, It's kind of stupid for us to be this ignorant, Instead of killing each other, why don't you just, like Kendrick said in his album, he's like, he said in an interview before, we all need to come together, We need to unify as one and stop being goofy as hell. You got the KKK out there recruiting military men and fucking policemen and shit to put on a team. Like, for no damn reason. Like, why the hell can you not just disband your group? What the fuck? You know what I mean? It's not like you're any better than anybody else. Because you know what? You cut my skin, you cut their skin. Well, guess what? We all bleed. Guess what? One of us is just made out of different color skin. And even then, Michael Jackson showed that you could change your skin anytime you want. So guess what? You could be black, white, whatever. You know what I mean? So... And MJ actually had a skin problem, I think. And then other people saying he was bleaching himself. So I don't know. I have no idea. But, I'm going to wrap this video up here. It's just goofy as hell. That every time someone dies, when it's black on black, ain't nobody, rioting. They're not crying. They're not pissed off. They're not out there wrecking stores and stuff. Oh, he died. He just died. He was out there at the wrong time. He died, but let a white man kill somebody. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it's racism or not. It's just the point that he killed them. So it automatically is gonna say, well, that's racist. I don't get it. Until the black community understands that everything is not racist, then we're gonna be stuck in a loop for a long time. You know what I mean? Because some people just ask for it. I mean, when you pull a gun out and a cop is there, he has the right to kill your ass. Simple as that. You cannot be charging the cop. And then other people say, well, maybe they have a knife. Look, I'm going to tell you a real world situation that you can possibly get in if you were a cop. And then you let me know down below how you would handle it. Now, you got a gun. You got mace, also known as pepper spray for some of you guys that like to call it that. And you got flashlight, taser. Now, let me tell you this. Tasers don't work on everybody. I've seen many people just take a taser and they're like, I'm going to kill your ass still. You ain't do shit to me. And then that's when the cops say, oh, I done fucked up. And think about this. Real world situation. Now, you tase the person that's charging after you with a knife because, he doesn't have anything to kill you long range with. So, you say, well, I'll just hand-to-hand combat this guy. What'll happen? He's going to stab your ass in the neck, in the heart. Anywhere he can stab your ass. He's going to bite, scratch, and do everything. While you're sitting here with this weak-ass pepper spray trying to spray him, or you tased him from a ways away, he's going to run through that taser and tear your ass up with that knife and probably kill you. He'll probably slit your throat. Now, you mean to tell me someone has a knife charging at you, you're not going to pull your gun out? Because there's a lot of people out there say the cops are bitches because they pull their gun out when somebody's attacking them. I'm like, if a dude's attacking me with his fist and trying to beat my ass, of course I'm going to beat his ass. I'm going to try to. I'm not just going to say that because everybody can't win every fight. But, if somebody's unarmed and they're trying to fist fight you, then damn well you better defend yourself. But you don't got to pull your gun or nothing like that. But if you're getting overpowered and getting your ass kicked, you better pull your taser out and taser the hell out of them. If that don't work, then you're going to have to pistol whip the hell out of them with a gun or something. You still don't have to shoot your gun. You can hit them right across his face with that gun. And if you're a cop anyways and you getting your ass kicked, you shouldn't be a cop. You're supposed to be strong enough to hold people down and, get really physical. Pause. But, I don't know. Maybe I'm just ranting on about stupid stuff. Let me know down below. Let me know how you would handle a situation if you were, unarmed I mean, if you were dealing with somebody that was unarmed and you're the policeman, what would you do? Or the police woman, what would you do? Because I'm gonna tell you right now, I wouldn't pull my weapon out on him. I would just try to beat his ass, and if I get my ass whipped and he gets away, then it is what it is. But you go into the field, you know that you have to be in shape. So if you're getting your ass whipped as a cop, you might need to reevaluate your situation and get the hell out of there and try something different. Go work at your local hardware store or something. You know what I mean? It's alternatives to doing what you want to do. You know what I mean? But let me know down below. And I'm not saying that killing people that's unarmed, that's not acceptable. I'm saying people that's asking to get killed, they're going to get killed. Stop crying about it. It's not racist. You know what I mean? But I'm out of here. If you're new around here, subscribe, like the video, comment, dislike if you want. Because I know a lot of people are going to get upset because you're not going to agree with my views, but I don't care. I'm just trying to make sense out of stuff that don't make sense, But I'm out of here.